How was the scrimmage?
Well, there were some good things. I thought the defense bounced back after Saturday night, and that was good to see. We got to look at a lot of people. First scrimmages tend to be about like today was, and it'll give us some good film to look at this afternoon and to see things and learn from, and for the players to see themselves and what they need to work on.
Did you talk to the defense after yesterday, or do you imagine they knew that they needed to bounce back today with a good performance?
I said something after Saturday's practice, but I think Coach Thompson took care of it pretty well yesterday, so I didn't have to do too much more. And I figured they'd bounce back today.
You had good work from your offense in the red zone. I felt like Tim Gay had a couple really good carries. I think Ija had a great block down at the goal line.
Well, the one thing we had today was a lot of good situational work. We worked 3rd down and 3, 3rd and 2, 4th and 1. We worked red zone, all situations that we need to do live as much as we can, and we focused on that today. We didn't get a ton of plays, but we got enough. We got our feet wet, and we got some good contact. And the red zone work is always good. The 3rd down work is huge for us right now. We need to improve on 3rd downs.
How did you feel about the progress of the defensive line today?
I thought they stood out a little bit today. I felt like there were some plays made by them. We didn't get them blocked very well today. So when you're the head coach, you go home feeling good about the D-line and wondering about the O-line. So we'll look at the film and see whether I know a couple plays were made because we just busted and didn't block somebody, and we can't count on those kind of things happening. But I did think that D-line played a lot better today.
We were talking about the importance of that group too, with knowing how much turnover there was from the previous season. So that's got to be one of the better things to see for you.
It is. The whole defensive tackle group got to come on, and Dylan and Elvoyd both are. Every day is a huge day for them, and Rashad's adjusted pretty quickly. He's got some real strength and power in there. DeAndre's coming along, and those are huge. We actually moved Rusman to end today to shore up that a little bit more and see how he looked out there. And we moved Berry from linebacker up to our outside spot too. So, which he played in the spring. It wasn't a huge transition for him. Still trying to find the right combinations of people, but definitely go in feeling a little better about the front than probably after Saturday night.
How do you feel about CJ Best's progression as a receiver? Are you trying to find more ways to get him involved in the offense?
Really pretty good. Now CJ, we had drained a little fluid off his knee. That happens every year in 2 days, so he didn't get much action the last couple of days because of that. But I think CJ's going to be fine, and as he grows with it, he's a guy that can make things happen with the football in his hand, and we'll see how he continues to progress. But we're hopeful that what you're talking about is what we need to be worrying about.